Okay, so my plan was to implement more graphics or images or quotes in my discussion board just to kind of mix up the monotony of all the text. And I used to do this when I had first started teaching, and I kind of forgot about it until I was observing, I think it was Brother Barson's class. I noticed that he and the students were using them, and I thought that was a great idea. And so I decided to include a graphic in at least, in response to at least one student in each of my discussion groups. And I have three groups. I ended up doing a couple in each group, but so here's just an example. I just responded, and I just used a little meme with a quote on it. And then if I go back to give you another example, sorry, it's a lot of scrolling. So I still responded to what they wrote. Like here, I made a good feedback, a good response to his thread, but I also included another graphic. And so far, I only had one student of, I don't know, the 7 graphics I included. I only had one that actually responded, and that was Sadie here in group 3. So I left her this quote, and she did respond saying, "Oh, I love this quote. I've never heard it before. Thank you for sharing it." And so I thought that at least that was nice to have one person respond, but this is not atypical. I think that a lot of times when I respond to the students' threads, and a lot of them don't ever get back to me. And I try to do it early in the week too. I did this February 15th, I think that was a Wednesday. And so I try to make my responses by Wednesday so that I know that they're going to read it and have a chance to respond to me so we can kind of get a discussion going. So I guess I'll have to see if I keep this up, if I see more response in the future. I do also rotate through the students that I respond to each week. So I might have just picked a week or responded to students that generally don't generate discussion. So we'll see how it goes, but hopefully it makes a difference and just kind of breaks things up a little bit.